So yesterday was the big launch of the new Mavic 4 Pro. Amazing drone. Will I get one? I'll tell you what, if I just sold the drone itself, because I've already got the RC2 controller, so I don't really see the point of buying the Mavic 4 Pro. I mean, I would love it because it's got a nice big camera on there. It's got a few things that I love about it. I probably won't even need to get any more batteries because it's supposed to say it's got 51 minutes of flight time. It's got a few gimmicky things, which I love, but RC2 controller, I think the RC2 controller is about 350, so they knocked that off the bill. That could get me tempted, DJI. But at the moment, you've got to buy it with a controller. Anyway, we're not on about the Mavic 4 Pro. We're talking about the latest update. As always, with new launches, there will be updates. And what it's mainly to do is to do with the RC2 controller and the new RC2 Pro controller, which also I won't be getting because it's just short of €1,000. I'm just a hobbyist. I'm not, for you budding photographers out there, that may be a great aid, but for me it's not. But there's a new update on the Fly app. It's the 1.17.0. Now, one thing I will say, guys, is usually most phones, when they get an update, it does it automatically. It doesn't necessarily, it will do that, so it's always worth going into your app store, checking to see they updated it. Now, I know for the people that's got Android, you're going to have to go on to the DJI site itself and re-update the app there, which is a bit of a pain, I must say. But other than that, yeah, just download it. There's a few things on there, it says it's done, but mainly it's to do with the controllers. I'll go more into it in a moment. So yesterday I was flying my little Neo, no problem there. I'm not even going to bother with that flip thing. But the 4 Pro, there was also an update on that. So let's go through it. I've done an update on the RC2 controller. It's pretty easy. As always, make sure that you're connected to the internet and you've got plenty of power in your controller. It did take me, I suppose that all depends on the internet speed. It did take me about 20 minutes to load up, so it's quite a big update. There's a few things on there that is interesting, I must say. One of the things you can notice, as you open up the home screen, up in the top left-hand corner, where it used to be like a back button, now you've got a little image of a house. So it's like a home button. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe you've got to give them something to do, I suppose. But other than that, there wasn't nothing else I could see. Guys, it's always worth checking your settings. I went into mine, everything looked fine, but it's always worth it because sometimes I do hear that they do mess about the settings when you do these updates. So once you've done the update, you then want to update your Mini 4 Pro. Going back to the RC2, what you're going to notice before you even turn on the whatever drone you're going to connect up with your RC2, you're going to see at the top right, Simulator. Now, this is something I've been after for yonks. Now, I know it's not the same, but as you know, I'm into my FPV now, and I'm still not very good with my sticks. Now, when you go into the simulator, it's geared up for those people that just bought the Mavic 4 Pro drone, but it's for everybody, guys. And to be honest, it's just testing out your skills. You've got, I don't know, 3 or 4 different basic skills it asks you to do. Now, I only got as far as number 1. I haven't finished that yet. But I think for the people that are sat back at home, it's raining outside, they've got nothing better to do, why not just turn on your RC2 controller and just go through all the skills? Something to do. Now, I don't know, maybe later on they will change that Mavic 4 Pro to another drone, but at the moment it's just the Mavic 4 Pro. But I think that's a bonus. The other thing that they've added now, with your, when you open up your RC2 controller, when you go into waypoints, it gives you the option of syncing all your other waypoints that you've been using, say on your, maybe your Air 3 and your Air 3S, you can sync those waypoints. So it's all in one, so when you, whatever drone you want to fly, which is quite handy, I think, because it is annoying. You get to a location, hang on, I did a waypoint mission there, but it's on the other drone. So now you can link it all together. So that's a good idea. So what I'm going to say now is, I did a quick check on my RCN3 controller, but because the DJI Fly app's been uploaded, there's nothing. So you don't got to worry about that. Obviously the RCN1 and the RCN2, there's no update as well. Now your RC controller, there's no update for that, guys. I think, to be honest, that's it now with the RC controller. So the main thing really is, if you got the RC2 controller and the Mini 4 Pro, do them. I mean, I did check the Neo, there's no update for that, but the drone flew fine. Now over there is the Flip. I didn't even bother because I'm going to make a video of that soon, and I'll tell you why about that. Mini 4 Pro. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go outside, we'll do a test flight, because one of the things I want to check, have they fixed that pain in the arse problem to do with the quick shots. But anyway, I'll show you that when we get out there. So I'm out on one of my other locations. It's not my usual place because I'm not very far from home today. But anyway, so I've got my RC2 on. I've got my Mini 4 Pro on. Take off.
Take off.
I'll just put on the
home point updated.
Just put on the video as well. So the home point's been done, so that's another good thing. I'm just going to send it up. I'm going to stand over there a little bit. So what we need to do is we need to go into quick shots. Scroll down, there it is. So the one that's been the pain was the rocket. So we got it in rocket. Anyway, I'll tell you what the problem was, if you hadn't even noticed what the problem is. So there's my little box around me. So it's done the box. I've got altitude. Let's put that. Let's put that there a minute. Let's see how far we can go. 280. Okay, so you know what the rocket does. Let's do start.
3, 2, 1.
I'll give it a thumbs up. So the drone. Now what happens, guys, is at the end. So when the drone's coming back in, what it's been doing is the gimbal for some reason shoots up into the sky. The actual mode itself is no problem. The rocket does what it's supposed to do. And we're just going up to its height. Okay, it's still going up. 280, dunk, that's it. So it's completed its mission. So what it's doing now is coming back to where it's taken off. Now this is where the gimbal used to play up. And at the moment it's looking good. It's looking good, it's coming back in. Okay. So that didn't work very well, did it? But not going to give up. I'm just going to give okay, take control of the gimbal. I think what it is, if you got the, let's get it back onto me again. Right, let's change the altitude, because I know sometimes if it's only like, I think it's 80. We'll try 80 feet. I think, anyway, let's try 80 feet. We start.
3, 2, 1.
I'll get the one. I've got a lot of faith. I'd seen, I was watching Nobby's video. He did a test. He did say he only done the one test. I got a feeling it's only when you change the altitude settings is where this gimbal thing's still playing up. Okay, that was even worse. Okay, one more I'm going to check. I can remember doing the Helix. So, not a good start. Not a good start. Okay. Let's do that around. What I'm going to do now, I'm just going to change it to the Helix, because this is another one where I was having an issue with it. Okay, tap the box. There we go. Radius of 40 feet. Let's have a look. How high is that drone? Okay, we'll do that and we'll see what happens. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Now I'm a little bit down here, but it shouldn't be a problem, he says. But don't forget, guys, you've got the obstacle avoidance on. So it's done that. Aircraft returning. Now that was no problem. Okay. I'm just going to try the asteroid. Okay. I'll draw a box around myself. Come on, Sean. Buck your ideas up. Start.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Now this is obviously does what I call the mini planet. To be honest, I've never really tested this one much. I'm not into the quick shots myself, really. I think it's like anything when you get a new drone, you want to try out all these different modes, but once you start flying, these things tend to get forgotten about, really. Okay, so that was fine. That was good. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to give one more go, the rocket. Just because it could be just, you know, I'm going to do, I've got 80 feet there, I'll do 120. Okay, let's go for it.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Third time lucky, as they say. And whoopsie daisy. So, obviously, they haven't solved that problem. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to come out of that now. We're going to go back into video avoidance. So just bring that around a minute. Okay, so I can hear the old avoidance thing. Bring it into me. Yeah, so that works, which is good. Let's send it back a little bit. Okay, let's just send it up a little bit. Drop that gimbal down. We're going to draw the box around me.
Okay. Low battery. Return to home promptly.
Oh, okay, so that's another thing I just wanted to check, and that was the return to home. I've done that purposely because I always like to see what happens with a low battery. I mean, obviously what it is because it's right in front of me, so I'm just going to bring the drone down. I just thought maybe it would have done a little bit, but it didn't. So we're just going to bring it down.
Landing.
I don't know what the circle's about.
Critically low voltage.
Yeah, that's what I said. So what's that circle about? Something to do with my finger, innit? Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to turn everything off, and we will put a new battery in, and we'll try again. Part 2, new battery, new drone, not new drone. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take the drone off first.
Take off.
Okay, everything's good.
Home point updated.
Home point updated as well, which is a most important thing, guys. I'm just going to stand over here. Okay, so hopefully if I just tap myself. No, okay. Let's put a box around me then. Okay, yes, we're in there. We've got the spotlight on. Okay, I'm going to do active track. We're going to do auto. Okay, so hopefully that's all going to work fine. I can see it, we got it on hold because I'm standing still, so I'm going to walk about. There it is. So anyway, I think you can see there it's working fine. We do the point of interest. I'm going to speed it up anti-clockwise. So there you are. And if I just do a bit of a walk, it'll still go round me, which is fine. I'm out of camera shot. I'm back in camera shot now. Okay, so that's working. If I go back into active track, let's have a look. So if I bring that drone down a little bit, not too much, Sean, come on. I'll do parallel. So officially, if I start walking, the drone's there. I'll just go back the other way because I'm out of shot again. Okay, we got, obviously because the drone's down a little bit low, it's probably the weeds. So that's good. Everything's good on the screen, I can see. Yeah. So what we'll do, we'll go back, we'll have a quick chat back at home, just to finalise it all. But yeah, I'm pretty happy. Anything I'm not happy with, obviously, is the quick shots. So I'm back now, just a quick summary, guys. So no problems with the RC2 controller, tried out a few things. Now you did notice that I did try out the rocket on the quick shots 3 times. And at different altitudes. To me, it hasn't been solved at all. I did try out the Helix. That seemed to be okay. And also, what I haven't tried out for ages is the Orbit. Yeah, that was working fine. But I suppose at the end of the day, it's no big deal. I mean, the rocket does what it's supposed to do. It's only when it's coming back in to reset itself, it just goes off on one, decides to look at the sky. So maybe that's never going to be resolved, which is a shame, but hey-oh, can't have everything, I suppose. But I do like the idea of the simulator, the waypoints thing, not so much. But it's possible there's going to be another update very soon. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, that's the main thing. Guys, if you thinking about updating, maybe if it's no big deal to you, you haven't got the Mavic 4 Pro, then maybe just give it a couple of days just to see us other lot that's gone out testing the drone to see if anything else that's come up. But at the moment, other than the quick shot problem, yeah, it's all working fine. So as always, guys, there's going to be another video coming right soon.